based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Like us. They're not like us.
Motherfucking hot.
Ooh. They not like us. They not like us. You ain't doing it this morning, Mick. What's up? What's up? Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. A meritocracy.
A meritocracy. How
Just
y'all
a good
doing?
story. Yeah, we had a little problems today. You know, sometimes Spacely had an appointment early this morning. You know, I got here when I got here, but I'm hurting.
They not like us. They not
Hey,
like
Jones,
us.
good morning. But y'all know we finna get right to the BS.
They not like us. They not like
get
us.
right to the BST. Good morning. Megan Swanson, good morning. No name. Avis. Jessica Stewart
minor.
What
Jessica say?
We back on our CP time.
And is and will be, because they not like us. They not like us.
Renee
they
Jackson,
not like us.
Good morning. Tasha, Bella, Michelle.
They not like us.
No name. Sherry
they
Allen,
like
Lil
us.
Mama in the building. Get that together.
I had them to have some music to listen to.
Jay Williams, what up? Good brother.
They
brother.
not like
Deldrin
us. They
Johnson.
not like Deldrin from the New
That's
Look.
the brother checking in. Kobe Fatty. Good morning. James Davis. Audrey Collins in the building.
Who?
Audrey. My bad, because that should be Audrey Collins in the building. And Miss J, what it do?
Miss J.
You know, we saw Tia at City Council last time.
Tia, they not like us. They not like us.
Get that together.
What?
She straight on BS this morning.
Hey, guess what?
Ain't this about a trip right here?
Did I leave again?
Yellow.
Well, guess what? It's just me. I'm gonna sit here and do the rest of the pleasantries. That was quick. He's back. Damn it. I was just about to scoot back in my chair and get it going, but he's back again. You can finish. You left off with Miss Tia.
I let off, and Otis Johnson, Nancy Adams. We got Isaiah Thomas in the building.
They not like us.
And y'all know our good sister Renee Jackson in the building from the Shy.
They not like us.
You know, we got Darnell Dumas, Terry Nixon, Jasper Burke. You know what it do.
What?
Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi. We got Michelle Pfeiffer in the building. Look, unapologetic in the building.
They not like us. They not like us.
She stole the show last night, didn't she?
What?
Keisha Denise, that's family though. Ivy ain't y'all know.
That's
Ivy.
family.
That's family, right? Let me show y'all. She family, you know. So you know it is what it is. They don't like her neither, like they don't like us.
Nope, they not like
Sean
us.
Simpkins, what's up, good brother? Aubrey, I got it together. I knew I messed that up. Y'all know it's morning right now, and super producer, what it do? She in the building.
Walk.
Y'all
they
know
not
right
like
now.
us. They not like us.
Oh, Sean
they
said
not
he about
like
to
us.
officially be a Flint resident again.
Shut up.
Lord have mercy, Sean.
It ain't fun.
It
ain't
K6,
fun.
what it do?
If you have little chihuahuas, little poodle doggies and stuff like I do, this is not for them.
Sarah P in the building.
It's too much.
Perry Walls in the building. And Taylor was in there last night.
Taylor Sampson
was in the building last night.
Comment of the night.
Right. Oh, most definitely. It down. And I got to give a shout out to Miss Gladys, because Miss Gladys got on me. Told me stop it. No, Miss Gladys is in there for the fight, because she told me, don't be Mickey. I don't want to go to jail. I said, Miss Gladys, I'm going to get on here and say what it is. No, Miss Gladys, she in there for the fight, man. Y'all, and I don't want to see Miss Gladys go to jail. She told me I can't do that time, Mickey. I said, me neither.
At least she was honest, though.
I said, if you go, you know, I'm going to make sure you get out. I ain't going to leave you in there. If I got to go down with you.
They're not like...
And I told her, you know, I can't do no time.
You go to jail with Miss Gladys?
Yeah, Miss Gladys, she let me know I can't. Patrick Jean, good morning.
Happy birthday, Patrick. ATL family wish Patrick a happy birthday.
Brother Patrick.
It's his birthday.
Kimberly Britton, Christmas, good morning. Rhoda Murphy, good morning.
Who's hot?
Sheena Beckton, Lasagna Larry. I'm telling you. Now y'all know we finna get on council, but it is what it is.
They're not like us.
How did y'all like the council back? I was so happy council back.
I want council when they come in now to come walk to their seats, like introduce them one by one, like they coming down, getting ready for a fight. That's how they need to come in. They need to have introductions. And now, Liddell Lewis, let's get ready to rumble. Like they all need to do that. Miss me with that prayer and blessing that y'all be doing.
But was I on point? Didn't I tell y'all it was gonna be a devil praying?
Didn't I tell y'all he was gonna have on that yellow tie?
Who did I say was gonna do the prayer?
Candace.
Nope, Judy.
Oh,
you missed it. I said
Judy prayed. I blocked it out. As soon as either one I heard somebody's name, I said they not like us. They not like us.
Sis Audrey in the building. 810.
They not like
I'm telling you, I love this. I love it. I love it. But last night was unbelievable. You know, you gotta love Flint though. You got to. Ronald M. Good morning.
Listen, let me tell y'all one thing. I need to tell y'all real quick. Breaking news. Joe Biden got COVID.
Man, if you don't cut the shenanigans out with Joe himself.
He got COVID, man. It was breaking news, Joe. See, they about to spin it. Like he got a one-up Trump. You know, Trump got shot at. He went golfing, then he came out with that stuff all wrapped on his ear. He ain't have it that morning because they told him to let it breathe for a little while. If he go back into the convention, he had to have his ear wrapped up. So he came in bandaged up and shit like. So they said, okay, we got to do something.
Oh, they milking it.
Yeah, but they said we got to do something with Joe. Because Joe been called, you know, Kamala Harris, Vice President Trump and all this type of stuff. So they said, we got it. Joe got COVID.
Like how when they told Adele go out there and say that Black Lives Matter sign. that's how they did this one.
Yep, like Adele going out there and tell them that they can't paint Black Lives Matter on the street because the cars are slide. And they still ain't painted it yet.
That ain't going down.
You don't think
they can't do it.
Black Lives Matter can do what they want to do.
Okay. Eddie Gray, good morning from the 704.
I mean, unless they done gave away that street too.
Carolyn Hendricks, good morning to you.
We don't know.
Jessica Hidden McKellar, morning. Let me get my share again. I know my brother Bilal finna tap in. Woo, today was a rough day. It is what it is. I mean, how did y'all really like yesterday? I was happy council started. As we can see.
Late. It was late.
We back where we at on BS.
They rested. They rested to come back and start shit.
Tasha Lynn, good morning. And we got a new one to the group. Perry Walls is in the building. Thank you for tapping in. Michelle 69. Did I say Raymond Aldridge is in the building?
Said some of them need to work on their hygiene. Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness. Shit. That's what I get. Hey, listen, it is what it is. Somebody was thinking up there?
No, I wasn't up there.
We in the back. So, I mean.
I wasn't on the diocese or at the lector.
Jessica, I love the way you bring things down.
What Jessica say?
A certain whacktivist who should remain nameless tried it last night.
They not like us. They not like us. They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us.
Luana Terry, good morning.
He be crying in A minor.
Chrissy Carmichael, good morning. What? Nah, y'all done lost me.
What you do now?
Raymond Stripling, good morning.
Man, we got so much to talk about. Y'all just putting all of our little topics up there. We got to hit them one by one. We got to hit them. We're going to start it.
You see what he
said? Moose Shat in that red dress and that wild hair made me question her hygiene.
Good morning, GOAT status. You know, Andy came in and tapped in
with
us.
I can't believe they fought for the summer jobs going to stop the killing. We discussing that too. I gotta write that down because I can't forget that.
Christopher Sims, good morning. Lenora Seal, y'all know what it is. Y'all, Tracy Glenn, morning with you. I know how we all up here.
Hold on.
So,
Y'all get y'all share game on
Ivy
too.
might be on to something. Said, what? Yeah, someone smelling, or was it some stinky food? Could have been. Could have been some of the food people be eating. You know, Cedric Blackman, good morning.
Lord have mercy.
Lois Fletcher,
No,
good
I'm
morning.
Georgia.
Emma Williams, morning to you.
They not like
But did
us.
Quincy
They
show
not
up?
like
He was
us.
a little late though, but he did show up.
He did the best that he could.
Oh, nah, that Patrick Jean, yeah, you know what? Liddell was throwing everybody out. I'm telling you, last night.
When she got on that morning shit, it was over. Like,
oh, so you missed this one. Yeah, she tried, but I told Brother Rich.
Man, I went to go get some water.
I told Rich when he first got there, I said, Rich, she's on one. When he came in, I said, Rich, she on one. I said, he'll tell you if he up watching. I said, she on one, man. She putting people out.
And I told him, I said, you're going to get put out. I bet you $5 I don't. But she didn't get put out, though.
No, but she called herself trying to edge him where he would get put out. Rich just ain't go for it. Because Rich ain't say nothing back. He just nodded his head.
Yeah, she snapped on him. You know, I told Rich, you're going to let that woman talk to you like that in your own house, boy.
Christine Brown in
Y'all
the
remember
building.
that from The Color Purple?
Yeah, I knew that. I said, quit trying to geek that up.
I was trying to geek him up. You gonna let her talk to you like that, boy?
Rich one going
It's your own house. This is your house. No more tears. That's
and
when
Candace trying to talk junk to Rich too on his way out, because they had a little commotion.
Oh yeah, they
had
a shaking. They had a little shake and roll back there in the hallway. He goes down in the hallway.
Yeah, sure do. Cassie Marie, good morning. Jade Williams, morning. If I didn't say it, the rest of good morning to you. Oh yeah, that was I'm telling you, if y'all ready for it, Michelle Smith, good morning. And you can't do nothing in city council. I'm gonna tell you, if you just blink, you probably get put out.
Oh, that's probably gonna be another rule. They said as soon as we do something that they don't like, they make another rule. And they do.
Oh man, they make up rules as they go.
What?
OG Wig tapped in with
OG Wig, we got a song today. They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah,
they're not.
Yeah. Quincy showed up to the wrong meeting, but
I think he probably got it wrong though. They probably told him we need you to come to the council meeting where they could pass stuff. See, that's why we left the committee meeting so early, because we know they're gonna talk about the same shit Monday. Everything from committee. I mean, it was over rather quickly. Finance committee, did something happen did we miss? Did they break quorum or something? Or did they pass all of that shit to council meeting? Because that means we're going to have to take a sleeping bag for Monday.
Oh, they going to bring stuff that didn't pass.
No name. We got it. We can't get, man. We can't get that. That's what she told Tanya. Oh, Lord. Yep, we got to write that down too. Hold on. We still sharing. Y'all putting up all the topics we need to talk about. Hold on. Give us a break. Y'all help us share.
Hey, I'm over here sharing.
We have to do this, then we could be talking about this stuff right now. But we got to share until Mickey hires somebody.
You better get some money before I can hire somebody.
Oh no, I can't get no money.
You got some money. I'm the one who ain't getting no money. You pulling some type of little smooth.
I done been through it already.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go.
Please.
You right.
Shit.
Leave it alone.
I get donations, sponsors. That's what I get.
You need to leave that word, anything like that, out of here. Just leave it alone. We getting the help of the people. That's all you want to do. All that. That's why we're in these problems right now. We in these problems right now because of all of that right there.
That's okay. I said
I didn't share.
They crying at A minor.
See, I ain't got time to be playing with
They're not like us. They not like us.
Got us out here beefing with everybody.
They not like us.
I was saying it symbolically in death row. They actually like.
Well, I mean, but I couldn't tell the difference. When you said we death row, that was all I was waiting for.
I know.
Hit them up. I'm Pop.
I know.
I'm Pop.
Right, you just threw us all, shipped us all the way out there.
Shit,
nobody
let's
like
go.
us now.
Let's go.
I know.
But see, it's easier that way when we know that don't nobody like us. It's easier because
I'm a likable person. I'm like a likability expert.
So you couldn't even get that lie out your mouth.
Candace Candace, listen, man. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't be seeing. Y'all don't be seeing the stuff right now. They need to have a camera in the hallway. The hallway is the action.
That's where they go outside to tell people off.
When they get mad, when they don't get their resolution passed.
Rich caught that shit last night.
Nah, that other lady.
You talking about Angela Lotz?
She showed her ass
and does
showed her ass in that hallway. I'm from the shop because I'll be up here and whooped out. I'm like, this is who y'all trusting and giving these kids jobs to?
She mad because that was the third time
I know
that her thing done been on there and it failed. She want that $200,000. I think she had originally put in for $400,000.
Good morning,
but then
Carol Marshall.
What put it on? Listen, she may be from the Shy, baby, but JWC from that motherfucking Fifth Ward. Oh, I mean to say that she from the Fifth Ward.
And
she gonna come back there, man. You wasn't standing over there, right? So she come back there in the back in the little media section, and she over the rope, and she was me and Cuz was standing there talking JWC, right? Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter.
She's in the building. She just tapped in.
What's up, Councilwoman? That's Cuz right there. And so we was back there talking, and then Angela, she did one of them. Come here. So I'm looking like I know she ain't talking to me because she already know we don't get down like that.
Oh, that's why she came on the hallway and flipped out.
Yeah, because she wasn't talking to me.
I met her in the hallway. She showed her.
So I looked at Cuz. I said, Cuz, and Cuz said, you don't summons for me to come here like that. Who you think you talking to? Oh, that Shy met that Fifth Ward.
And that's why she was hollering. She was in the Shy.
The Shy met that Fifth Ward. Okay. You don't come summons me. Who you think you are? You should have kept your mouth closed, though. She should have kept her mouth closed. She was the one all up there talking about, I worked on your daddy's campaign. Oh, thank you. Because now I got to recuse myself. Now, just up there running your mouth.
Just saying this up about them summer jobs.
Good morning, A10 family, Fairfield, California. So passing a resolution for $11 an hour summer job for 35 kids is going to stop gun violence.
And not.
And won't. Have a job great. Having a bulletproof vest priceless. Period. Period.
Thank you, good brother.
Period.
Thank you.
You can't even say nothing else. We was talking, shouts out to my homie Kermit. I know he on here. I know Lottie got to be on here somewhere. And we had the lady with the part that goes to the back of her head with the wig hanging about it. Yeah, that's her.
Oh, she was cut.
But she always do.
Good morning, Queen Anifa.
And then they got mad when Tanya said, well, she said she was. I told y'all bump with us every morning. I already told y'all a month ago who she was. As soon as Sheldon won mayor in 2019, she came skipping and doodling along, and she volunteered for free, and he accepted. So they say it was for free. Volunteered to be
wink.
Cynthia Neely's campaign manager when she ran for state rep the first time. And after she won the first time, if you go back and look in the agendas, I don't know how you can find them from 2020. She was on there then. Because she used to work up there in the Kennedy Center where they put Miss Beverly out. I thought they had gave her that building. But she been getting money. She been getting money. So she just mad because she needs some more right now. And they had a vote there. Quincy came to the wrong meeting. Which I don't think Quincy would have. I don't know. I don't know what Quincy would have did. I'm going to put that line. I don't know what he would have done. But all I know, me, Mickey, Kermit, Lottie had a great conversation last night on our way out with a cop.
Sure did.
I mean, that was the best conversation we had in a long time. And that cop said that, they work with juveniles and all of this stuff that's going on in the streets with the gangs. Like the gangs is coming back to Flint in the most. In a way you wouldn't even be able to imagine. I never thought that the gangs would come back like this. And she said, it's children. Like I've been sitting on here telling you, between the ages of 12, 17, 18, 12 and 18 is what she said. And, they can't go into details because, they don't want the investigation to be compromised or anything like that. But they got a whole fucking task force out here. They got for real For real, damn, like I told you, hit list out here. Then you got some fool on Facebook with a fake ass page, pretending that like they gonna put out a hit list too. This shit is real life. You know what I'm saying? Quit. I can't even talk to no fake page. But what I'm saying is that you got these overgrown ass adults that's scared to show their damn face on Facebook that want to be tough. Then you got the ones that counsel because they get escorted back and forth with the police and they sit up there on the dais. They want to be tough too. Like, quit trying to be tough and all of this whoop-de-whoop, rah stuff all the time. What y'all supposed to be handling the city's business? This shit is crazy what's going on here in Flint. Ain't no summer jobs gonna stop these people from killing. They shooting up houses. So they get off work and they go back home. Their house still gonna get shot up. I maybe their way of thinking is if a kid got a job, they gonna go to bed early and not gonna get in trouble. It may work for a few. But then I was surprised nobody asked what was the qualifications for getting in this program. A lot of these programs where these kids get paid and stuff, you got to have a certain grade point average. You got to have recommendation letters from counselors and stuff. I don't even know if they got counselors in the school no more. But this is back in the day when I went to school. Of course, it could have changed by now. But I bet you there's some type of qualifications on there.
Oh, and this was a good one right here too.
Oh, and the janitor turned director up their line. Maintenance
came
man.
from maintenance. And it's like, and you can see, oh my God,
DPA director.
Oh my God.
So y'all kind of really understand why we still in this situation. They done took the maintenance man and put him over DPW. That's over the water. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But you see, the water is good.
Good morning.
But City Hall got filters all in it. City Hall got filters running all through that place where you can go up and refill your cup and all of that. So they ain't drinking that. They ain't turning on no sink. And Sheldon got a full sink bar in his office. I bet you he ain't drinking that water unless it's a little filtration system up underneath the sink there.
As you just said, something profound. Like, people don't understand this right here.
My water.
Employment is normally preventable alternative. Flint needs intervention.
Right, and that's what the cop was saying.
I was saying these are some backward thinking people up here that we got because they stealing money. They not here to help the people. And summer is over too. Summer school. They finna start back school in about 2 weeks.
What's July 18th? I don't know when they start back school.
August 6th or something.
Damn, they going back that early?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So all these summers. Well, remember, was it last year? They gave Chris Martin and Cathedral of Faith the first day of school summer program money. They be playing in your face.
Julina, good morning.
Playing in your face. Yep, the water's good in Flint. Drinking water.
Yeah.
In the bottle.
And you see that, it's like the lion. It's just, to me, it's like the lion. You thought a vacation was gonna stop this madness. It seemed like they done came back.
They got their second win. They was like, walk.
And then but let me tell y'all something. I know y'all, because I'm looking in the comments and seeing. But did y'all like how, as long as you cool with Liddell them, you can come up there to the podium.
Lecter.
Well, to the L. You can come up there to the L. But remember when Rich Jones went to go up there, when he wanted to go back and say something, remember, you can't come up there. You had your chance to talk when it's your time. She had her chance to talk. Why was she able to come up there and disrespect? See, that's why I keep saying, until you flip out that seat. But you know who I like that's all in with him now? He ain't even showing Leon. Oh, I love that Leon.
Oh, Leon ain't even.
Oh, Leon showed.
He ain't holding him up. He won't even. Did y'all know he's been asked twice to raise up his chair a little bit? He was like, I'm good.
I like it, though. I like it.
He said, I'm good. Ain't thinking. All you can see the top of his shiny head.
Man, I loved it. But if y'all pay attention, Yeah, and Jessica Stewart, you are true. What she said, the speaker made an excellent point about jobs not being an issue when kids are coming home to tarps on roofs, shit in the basement. At best, $11 an hour will buy you nicer sleeping bags. But if you know, it's a shell game. This is how they just funneling money. If you notice, all them programs that all them organizations that she mentioned already getting ARPA money. Already was up there getting ARPA money. How is the same group organizations getting ARPA money with the other groups? And with all this mental health going on, like Miss Mama Claire said, McClendon, like she said, y'all already got the one on Saginaw Street right down the street.
Sure do.
With all these mental health places, why ain't nobody getting help?
Oh, wait a minute. Ghost just arrested some people.
Who they arrest?
3 arrested in a ghost sting, including a former law enforcement officer. Damn. 3 men were arrested on Tuesday night, including a suspect that used to work in law enforcement. Oh, I know it's got to be bad. You got to go. Oh, the first arrest was a man from the pier. According to Sheriff Swanson, the man had sexually charged conversation with an undercover officer posing as a 15-year-old girl.
Wow.
What's wrong with these men wanting these children? That's why I'm telling you, if you're a single mother out there or a single father, you can't leave your kids with everybody. You can't. You can't do it. You just can't do it.
And we gotta stop these people too, trying to use the violence that's going on in the city to push their agenda through.
That's what hurt me the most.
I thought that was disrespectful of Liddell Lewis saying,
yeah,
I'm not gonna have no blood on my hands. What are you? Fuck you think you got going on now?
I wish she had this much passion when Miss Cooper was up there at the podium talking about her 2 boys that was Lamar and Zaire that burned up in that fire.
Or when she had got up and left out, but she lied and said she didn't, but the video showed that she did.
She got up and walked out.
All she do is lie when she opened her mouth.
That's all she do.
She got a tongue for lying.
But this was not the first time that said resolution for Faith Foundation for $200,000. I think she originally asked for $400,000, if I'm not mistaken. Could be. But anyway, we know that this resolution has been on here. This is at least the 3rd or 4th time. But now they're going to flip it. They flipping this. They need to pass these summer job resolutions for 100 and something thousand and 200,000 because it'll help curb violence.
Yeah, it helped her pockets. That's what they doing.
Don't do that. That's an insult to the families that then lost children.
Oh, what I said, Jay Williams, I said he all in. Remember when Leon Wood, he act like he wouldn't want to vote for it now? Everything they was pushing last night, throw people out, he was voting for it. When they was getting, Liddell was throwing out warnings like people that shit, they was giving out trick-or-treat candy last night. I don't care. I'm like, you say something back when people, it's like, man, if they don't change the dynamic of this council, oh my God.
And that's it. Oh my God. They got to flip some seats.
Yeah, you do.
They got to. They got to flip some seats because, and Lord, flip them with the right people. You got to flip them with the right people. You do. You got, because that's another tough one right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You got to flip them with the right people. You got to be careful who you put in them seats because, like I said last time we had K Fields, you know what you got.
Oh, they did not. Right. They wouldn't let.
You don't know what you're going to get.
You right about that. No, they wouldn't let. But they let that lady. I remember when Sister Audrey got called when she was trying to go up there to the, what is it, the L? It's in the lecture. I thought it was a podium.
She got up out of her seat twice. That is her attitude. That's the attitude she had when she was working on Cynthia's campaign. If her letters on here, she knows that, don't you?
And that's a true statement, right?
How they use these kids' death as a ploy to get money was disgusting and heartbreaking. That's the same thing we was talking about when we was walking out. I was like, shame on them. But she goes, all of y'all up here, and she was talking about, going to the crime scenes and putting them on Facebook, but won't vote for summer jobs. That ain't got. They don't even go together.
And I was in your ward. I was in your ward. This is what I be meaning, like Liddell.
Half of them been in her ward.
And guess what? Who don't ever show up?
Her.
And guess who don't ever say nothing to her?
Her.
Or the pastors. Where were some of them out there?
I don't even want to talk about them no more.
Well, no, because I can't knock all of them. Because like I say, Pastor Thompson, Jannard Lakes, and even my good brother Timberlake, and so your pastor too. But I am like how Jannard and how Thompson, they do stuff for their community, for their church. But there's so many problems and don't nobody want to fix them. All this is a money grab, and I do agree with IB on that. This ain't nothing. Y'all sitting up here using people pain to get money. They know better than what's my man to be Ben Crump.
That's true.
You know better than them. All they doing is pimping the pain of the community. Mm-hmm. But until the community wake up and watch how these little hustlers then come in, some of these people are worse than drug dealers.
That's very true.
What they sitting up there doing, man, they running this city like it's a straight up like the residents ain't shit.
And they playing in the residents' face. So I just thought it was just outrageous for them to use the kids. And like the officer we was talking to last night, again, great conversation. Like she said, the summer job is just a piece about this much, a very small piece of the puzzle. It's going to take a whole lot more to change the mindset of these children that's out here that's doing the killing. Again, between the ages of 12 and 18.
Unbelievable.
Gangs. I mean, it's so bad to like even the police is calling the public school system. What was that? The prison pipe? How did it go?
School to prison pipeline.
That's just heartbreaking. When we graduating our kids, it's like they being set up for failure when they a senior and they reading at the 3rd, 4th grade level and they still graduating. Like how? When they doing math on the 4th grade level, how? How did they even make it past the 4th grade is the question for me. But then it makes sense when you hear former Councilman Maurice Davis come on here and say, they had a bounce house out at the high school and the kids was playing in it. High school kids. It makes sense. These kids, it started home.
Mm-hmm.
It started home. No matter, some of these kids out here raising a damn self because they really do got parents that's trying to get it, but they got to work 2 and 3 jobs. And then you got, on the flip side, you got parents that just don't give a damn.
And this what y'all be missing. Y'all might don't see because we didn't have the camera on her. I heard Liddell telling them one people, hold on. I saw Candace talking to an old girl and she's like, sit down, don't come up there. Be cool. All of that. Oh, man, see, it be so much disrespectful stuff going on.
I seen that. Liddell was talking to that man from what's the name of his group now? They had another group up here that we hadn't heard of before. What was the name of that man that was trying to get some money?
I can't think of it, man.
Faith Service.
My good brother Bilal and tapped in. Good morning, Bilal. But I'm just saying, these all are their friends. So y'all know who getting the money. These is all friends. And did you see what Liddell gonna try to say? Well, this can go to the houses and stuff. When y'all had opportunity, ain't no more money.
It ain't no more money, y'all. It ain't no more money. They finally told us about especially when it got to mental health, because Quincy came right in and was like, well, what happened? Because he know that St. Mark, I believe that's Pastor Thompson had put in for some money because he be having a
good brother Rodney Thomas that popped in. Good morning, King. Right back at you.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Yeah, that's my good brother right there, okay. Rodney Thomas in the building.
What's up, King Rodney? IB, tell your mama we on now. This Auntie, we on air right now. IB, let your mama know we on right now. She calling me, wanting to see when we was coming on. Auntie, we on right now.
That's because we came on late today. Auntie probably was waiting at 9:00 and was like, when y'all coming on. Yeah, we was
Came
late
on a
today.
little late, but we're gonna go over.
My tooth was hurting.
I wasn't gonna tell him that you had a toothache. We work through the pain.
And I'm working through it. My tooth hurting.
So yeah. What was we talking about? Because I forgot. Because oh, so yeah, that the guy. But what was that guy's training program he had? It wasn't the City of Flint Clean and Safe Summer Youth Drive Train, and that's Shelly got up there. And who's that? Jonathan Jarrett that asked for a list of all the schools. It was not all the schools, all the programs. It was one of them, and they didn't even know all the programs. And then he caught the guy up and was like, "This is not sometimes you got to be able to read people." And I could read Jonathan Jarrett yesterday. He remind me a little bit his questioning of Eric Mays. He's asking the questions. If you pay attention to what he was asking the man, he's asking the questions that he already knew the answer to. So he up there real educated sounding. So you tell me that this isn't your first time putting in for application. You've submitted some more, right? The man sitting there like, damn, they didn't got me. He do his homework.
Right.
Jonathan Jarrett is not playing. He is up there taking this job serious, top flight counsel of the world.
As he should.
And he you know what? I see another one here where you submitted for some money. Oh, but that was for the other program.
Audio messing up. Let me check so we ain't did nothing. Turn your phone. If it is, they got to us. Hot damn it. They playing with us.
Mickey.
I'm going by what's said in the chat. Hot damn it. This is not me doing this. I want the people. Chat, hot damn it. This is not me.
We clear as day.
Okay, we clear as day. I got a little raggedy voice and then my tooth hurting.
Quit talking so damn. You made me. I got attention span of a gnat. I forgot. That man in that program.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find it though, because he was asking him. He was like, but he ain't never get to answer that question. He wanted to know, how long has your program been in? You've been running this program, but he couldn't get it out. The man didn't answer him. Somebody cut him off real quick, but I can't remember who it was. I thought it was funny because the Flint Institute of Music, Kermit.
That's my guy right
there. Piccolos and flutes.
Yeah, he gonna. That's the new thing.
That's the new thing. We ain't forgot all about the daffodils and willow trees. We're on piccolos and flutes. Judy was just as red and giggling like a damn cherry tree, because she was so excited to give the Flint Institute of Music $189,000.
Okay, here it goes. Serenity said it was from 7 to 17.
Skills trade, yeah, 7 to 17. But I forgot the name of this group. It was like Christ for Children or something like that. Something with
little mama. Every time she tried to do that, every time when Jonathan, but they got all the questions.
Yeah, but he asked Quincy a question. Quincy looked at me and said, "I understand what you said." We know that. I mean, Jonathan asked high-level, educated questions. Thank you, Jonathan, for being a breath of fresh air. So he was asking the questions. The man was trying to answer them the best way he could. But Liddell wanted to take. It was a man that came in by the name of Sean Hart, who has a program called Involved Dads. Very good program from what I hear. Very good brother from what I hear. No problem. Not trying to take away anything from him. But Liddell wanted to take $25,000. He came in and said he submitted an ARPA application. He hasn't received a letter, any follow-up. He wanted to know simply what's going on. What's going on? So that quick, from the time he left the lecture and sat back down, she didn't figure it up in her head. Well, we got to give him some money. I don't know if she's trying to win people over, but she wanted to take $25,000 from the Flint Institute of Music, $189,000, and take $25,000 out of that and give to Sean Hart for Involved Dads. If y'all submitted an ARPA application, come down there and ask them where y'all money at. Because I'm figuring if she do it for one, she got to do it for all, right? I'm just saying. I mean, that's the way I looked at it. I would be skipping right down there Monday. I submitted an application. I haven't heard anything. Maybe you can get $25,000 too. Hell, if you bring the Kennedy Center cleaners down there Monday, you may get a reward.
Have anybody found what a Kennedy cleaners are at?
No,
Nobody
ain't heard
found
them.
Never heard of it.
Ain't heard them.
You sure?
Even man, and I got excited when the man said he was building a shed. I thought he was about to say chalets, but he said the kids was just building sheds in his group, and then they were selling them. You know, so Jonathan was like, "Oh, so you do have revenue coming in from what you build, so you are selling it." But he was like, but it goes right back to the program for them to build some more stuff. But
so they flipping the money.
You got a lot of people that's getting away with money. Now you got $75,000 from Pastor Reed and Mount Carmel Baptist Church. Okay. The Kennedy Center Cleaners is a program. I've been in Flint all of my life. I never heard of this before. Never in my life. We can't find them. If you go down Pearson Road, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say this every day until they show their face. If you go down Pearson Road and you look at the lot, right next, Stephanie's saying, I ain't even going to look at the screen. And Stephanie is already telling me that the money is spent at the casino. I already know what she's saying.
No, you ain't look what she said.
That's not 75 million exit. M10. I know the way to Soaring Eagle. But Stephanie, I don't believe that man and took all of that money up there and gave it. That man came down there to that lector. He sent somebody up there that second time. And he came to that lector and he said that they was going to buy 9 lawnmowers with that $50,000. And Quincy said that he was going to help them cut the grass. And that lot right next to the Kennedy Center Cleaner. Can't even walk through it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Lose your child in that field like running through a field of sunflowers.
I'm telling you.
I just want to know where the Kennedy Center Cleaners are. Jordan Sheridan, if you're watching,
they want you to answer
Jeb,
this question.
Please help me find them.
This for you.
Paul Herring was not live last night when y'all left. No, he was in the ambulance sleep. Shit, that's why. Hell, 4 of his damn cameras went out, and he said, "Fuck it," because when we was leaving, we was like, Paul feet was hanging out the back of the damn ambulance. He got him a fan hooked up in there and everything. He was out there asleep. I thought 1 camera was still on, though.
Yeah, it was 2. I remember the tablet.
Well, they said he wasn't live at all. Paul was out there asleep.
Yeah,
he was asleep.
Yeah, no, Paul was out. Paul was out because we came down there like Paul was outside. That's when we was talking to the police officer.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we was having that great conversation. I'm like, man, I see somebody's feet out there hanging out the back.
Sister.
No, he is.
Okay, yeah. Sean Hart from Involved Dads. Yeah, I heard he was a great guy.
Good dude.
So
great dude.
When you tie it all together, how do you get somebody like Sean Hart, who has a program called Involved Dads, to help mend the family, that does great things,
doing an excellent job,
who did not get approved for ARPA money, but then you got somebody like the Kennedy Center Cleaners that ain't nobody seen. I thought it was a quartet group. But they tell me these is people that's cleaning up the first ward, but nobody has seen. Is anybody on here from the Brownell Homes Neighborhood Association? Have y'all seen the Kennedy Center Cleaners?
Here you go.
So Hoffa and the Kennedy Center hiding in the grass. We don't know where they at. And we don't know. I would like to know when they're going to break ground on the chalets. Summer's almost over. Okay, what B say? The Flint Institute of Music get money from the county millage that was approved a few years ago. So why is the city giving them more money? Because you come to Flint, we make you rich.
Bingo.
You see, they got Shiawassee mental health people, Shiawassee in Genesee. They gave the people in Pontiac the Willow Tree money, and now they're giving the Flint Institute of Music some more money. Music soothes the soul. That's what they say. Music hypes me up. So I don't know. Maybe, it works for some people, which is a great thing. I'm not going to take away from no mental health services because I feel like everybody needs it. Everybody needs to take advantage of mental health. They need to have one instead of hiring a parliamentarian for $175 an hour for counsel. They need to hire mental health to take them in the room one by one.
This for you. This the hypocrite of Liddell.
And Liddell cited absent fathers as part of the problem in her For the Children. Paul, she ain't got that damn word.
Pontificating.
Pontificating. Jessica.
Pontificating.
I'm gonna put her ass in spelling bee with me. You gonna help my daughter with that spelling bee next year. Because these words you be coming up with, baby, I don't know what the hell.
And I know what she be meaning.
I sound like Quincy when I be reading some of Jessica's words.
But she be on point. The sister be on point.
Yeah.
Shit.
Till we get to that word that stumbles me
Pontificating.
up. Pontificating.
Yeah, I know a little razzle dazzle too.
You probably ain't said it right. Okay, let's keep going. Genesee County voters approved the Genesee County Arts, Education, and Cultural Enrichment Millage on August 7, 2018 ballot. Passage of the millage means county residents enjoy enhanced access, program expansion, and organization sustainability among area arts and cultural organizations. Genesee County residents enjoy these benefits. Well, now they're enjoying the ARPA funds too.
Man, let me tell you something. Yeah, they were big mad. Yes, and oh my goodness, and look at this, Kendrick, bam.
So who was that who said last night that they had? Somebody said it last night. They got GHS. Why don't they put all this money together and make a bigger damn program instead of chopping it all up? Just like I keep saying,
this for you,
Harletta and Misha and Arnold shouldn't be doing nothing in the blight department, but making sure ain't nothing in them traps outside the door and watering flowers, because everybody around the city got money for blight. Flint should be clean. And while Adele is just arguing up and down with them passing some money for the jobs, you got $75,000 for the Cyrus Park Neighborhood Association. Surely you can hire a couple kids.
Right.
Stephanie, girl, we can go home to Home Depot and get a YouTube video, and we will have a chalet before they have one.
She ain't lying.
That was so sad.
Now you see what Judge Oil just put up there.
Did y'all notice how Quincy came through? He should have borrowed Doug's white hat and horse. He came in.
And was he? He said he was watching it. I wonder, was he watching the city or was he watching 18?
18? They all be watching 18.
He said I was watching the video.
Could he be looking right in the camera? Face all tore up. But he came in there. He came in there walking down the aisle like I'm here. And
see what this Ivy just said.
Your Medicaid card will pay for mental health services. Shut up, for real? So if you're on Medicaid, you get mental health services for free.
See what KC
unapologetic IB keys all day for free. But then when you get your private insurance, Blue Cross and all of them, they cap you out. You know what I'm saying? They cap you out. Well, and then maybe council don't have Medicaid. Maybe that's why they only take so many mental.
And what happened to the good sister, the young sister Billy Dancer last night? We left. I had to go home.
They redid the agenda. They updated it. And when they came back out with the special city council,
and you see with the working class hero night tonight.
Only chalet been to is Swiss Chalet in Canada. Well, that's the only chalets we could find. They said they was in the Swiss Alps.
We got one coming here.
They coming here on the corner of Fleming and on Pearson Road.
Yep.
By the liquor store. And they will open along coinciding with the grocery store.
Which could be a strip club.
I knew you was gonna say that. All right.
It will open up. It would open up though. It would be actually open. Because what they need, $1 billion to open this motherfucker up? This the only grocery store I need.
We're already to 10.
Shit. Don't you know they done opened up? I've seen people open up grocery stores for less than that.
Mickey, down there where Kessel's used to be and Hamity Brothers used to be, because there was a grocery store across the street. They didn't redid the whole thing, and now it's about to be a storage center. They didn't went in there and redid the whole damn thing. Oh, Uncle Reggie's Pleasure Plaza. Oh my!
She on one this morning.
Ooh,
but it'll open up
back
though.
To sleep. So
it'll open up though.
They have a VIP section for the preachers,
and probably it will also help generate money to keep the grocery store open.
Right.
I don't know.
Make that your stepping stone, not your tombstone.
Don't let the money make you. Make the money. Hard out here for a player.
Not for Reggie. Not for Reggie. Reggie's still on vacation.
Man,
that's a hell of a vacation.
Listen, I would love to be on that plane he on. Let me tell you.
And then, we're gonna go over the rest of this, but we got a couple of that we need to highlight. First of all, let me do my tagline. Shouts out to A10 News Media Group.
Huh?
And the best producer in the world, Spacely Sprockets, better known as, what are you today?
El Jefe.
El Jefe. Mickey Jordan, let's give it up for him.
Unbelievable greatness.
So, a couple more announcements.
What's the other announcement?
Tonight on the Winter Saw Show, we got everybody on here. I want y'all to come back. We'll be on at a special time, 7 o'clock tonight. 7 o'clock tonight. I'm going to have a guest lady, another candidate that's running for the first ward. And, we had a good conversation. So I want to talk to her and introduce her to y'all. Her name is Liberty Bell.
Liberty Bell.
Nice young lady.
Young lady.
So we're going to come and we're going to, I invite them on the platform. Anybody can come on. Anybody can come on. So we're going to have a nice conversation tonight with Liberty Bell. Make sure y'all come back. But next Thursday, it's going down. Next Thursday, live in the studio.
Peace, good morning.
None other than 810's own family member.
Who?
Tia Harris.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
Finna grace the studio?
What? Live in the studio.
She ain't gonna bite her tongue.
Listen, I may give her the queen's chair.
Cause I done also been and got checked by her. Let me just be honest.
Man, she don't check me on my own show, Tia.
No, she pulled me to the side.
No, she don't do that. She said she don't do all of that Facebook. Nah. She don't do all that rigmarole.
Yeah, she do the rigmarole.
She don't do that shit.
She just tell you straight up and she tell you get it together.
That's it.
That's all.
You got to do better.
Like even when we be on BS, she's like
she gets you together.
She pulled me to the side. You get it together, Mickey. Yeah.
And she's a first ward resident. So I can't wait to sit down and talk with Tia next week. So I just want to make sure
she be at council
all the time. So you can't say she just no pop up.
Right. She don't just be popping up. She be there. She's a regular.
And she has a beautiful clothing attire. Her wardrobe is outstanding.
Oh, yeah.
I just had to throw that in there because I got a hell of a stylist too. Arletta Martin is my stylist. Okay, so
let's get back to the BS.
Okay, back to the BS. Liddell, you need a hearing aid. You need a hearing aid and you need some glasses. We know you was embarrassed last night when you said, see, she wasn't expecting for nobody to ask who you talking to. And that was me that kind of asked that. Because all she said is, okay, that's your first warning over there. It's a lot of people sitting over there. Who you talking to? Her right there. IB Keys. Are you kidding? She didn't say shit. She didn't say shit. The only time I seen her talking was before the meeting started. She sat in the windowsill by herself. This is Miss Beverly's daughter. We know that if your name ends with Biggs, you're going to be a target. If your name ends with Jones, you're going to be a target. If you're associated with 18, you're definitely going to be a target.
Oh, yeah.
It's like she be waiting every meeting to just throw somebody else out or call the police. And the police is tired now.
Yeah, because I talked to the one. He told me, he said, we know she didn't. Because remember, Lottie said it was me who said it. Lottie
owned her shit.
Owned it.
Lottie was standing back there talking to me.
Right.
She said, that was me. I said that. I said it. Liddell, woohoo, back here, it was me. Liddell wouldn't even look up.
Sure didn't.
She wouldn't even look up.
The officer said, he said, man, we know she didn't say nothing.
Right.
I ain't just talking about the black one. Let me get that clear.
Not talking about the black one.
He didn't just say, he said, we know that, but he like, you know.
See, all y'all gonna see is the clip of Nell going off. That no. Y'all gotta understand why people be reacting like this. It's what happens before the reaction.
Right.
Liddell. It's a common denominator up there on council.
And she messed with that family every time.
All the time.
And even with Rich Jones. Rich ain't even really say nothing where she had to just check Rich. He didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. James and Rich was sitting right there. He didn't even say nothing back. I think
What's
Rich
up? Is James on here? James ain't on here this
the
morning.
good bro. I don't know. He might be on. I might have
Okay.
missed him because they was coming on.
That's right. What's up? Jedediah, aka Black. You see, did you put that up there for me? Cause you said aka Black.
Put it in the he in the building.
AKA Black. What's up, Jed? He
In
said,
the
let's
building.
get a recall. Exactly.
And you have to, because like I said, how she was using the violence that's going on in the city, man, for them to get some money. That's why I say, like, certain things I'm gonna do and ain't gonna do. I'm not gonna prey on the take advantage of the pain of the people.
Right.
Like that, I don't do that. Like
Right.
I ain't gonna do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't
But
understand.
she don't care. She's a heartless ass soul.
Yeah, and I just let you know how that retarded page sitting up there's a hit list. I'm just, y'all will play like that, but you know what's gonna happen? Nothing. The police, I ain't never seen with no
I'm
page.
like, y'all, I can't
cannot be
believe the
caught.
Flint Police Department. Y'all can find an ant in a haystack.
So
But y'all can't find out who this fake ass page is. We know who it is. We've seen the proof. But y'all can't find out. It's just a shame. That's why I just ignore that shit. Because if you that grown, you can at least put a real name and a real face behind it.
Hold it. Miss Harlette, I did. Miss Gladys ain't watching. I got on here and got her straightened out this morning for her. I said Gladys is in the fight. I'm not gonna keep saying. I did. You miss
Miss Gladys in there right now.
I came on.
Turn it on for her. That was the first thing he said.
I came on there and said, "No, Miss Gladys," and I told her, "If you go, I will be right there with you." Saying that Miss Gladys said, "No, Miss Gladys get through out every time. She's one of the she's amongst the hated. They hate Miss Gladys down there."
But I love Black. If it isn't directed, it shouldn't be respected. Period.
Yeah, cowards don't even show their face.
And then I love y'all. They be having some good catchphrases. Last night, Tanya said, "Y'all, I'm worried about people dying, not old people lying." Shut it down. Made them all look stupid. Shouts out to Tanya Burns for that. So let's get to it. So the beginning, of course, it started off with Ariel's corner. I didn't write down anything that Ariel said because he was moving too fast for me, and I had just got there. My brain.
But
was
do you
not
see
processing.
how she tried to mess with Ariel too?
Yeah, I'm calling you to order.
I ain't never seen.
Pay attention to what's going on up there. They too focused on the audience. That's why I said we're gonna be back in the front soon because they can't see us way back there. They can't understand and hear us way back there.
I can't hear us sometimes.
Hell, we can't hear them up there. We can see Candace now, but we can't see Leon. You know, they chairs, Davina, y'all should put their chairs up to the maximum height and put some electrical tape around there so they can't scoot back down. Be proud of your vote that you voting with the fake 5. Be proud that and stand up so everybody can see your vote that y'all are voting in that voting block. Stand on business when you vote. Shit.
All right, sitting up there.
So then next we had the next speaker we had was he got up there and played a tape.
Oh, we had public speaking.
We had public speaking. He got up there and played the tape. Then the next speaker we had was Mr. Peachy. He was mumbling. I don't know what the hell he said. If y'all figured out what Mr. Peachy said, let me know. I don't know what he said. Then after that, Papa got up there.
Oh, that's my man.
Papa got up
that's
there.
The guy right there.
Papa, he got up there and he was pissed off. He was like, he didn't understand what y'all want to close Dewey Street. He said, now wait a minute. He's the owner of Club Quorum. Club Quorum sits on the corner of Dewey and Saginaw Street. He says the entrance into the parking lot is on Dewey Street. The entrance, the alley, all of that. He was like, the dumpsters, everything in the back, coming in the back, leaving out the back, front, whatever. He said it's on Dewey Street. He said, so if they turn this into a private street and block off the entrance to my club, what I'm supposed to do? And that's a good ass question. Like, I think they're probably meeting with the owners of business establishments around here. I don't know. But everything over there is being bought up. So I'm sure they can at least offer Papa business, probably put in at least like 3-4 million a year. Make sure ATN get they cut Papa is all I'm saying. But I'm just saying,
yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I'm saying I know they should offer you a few million.
But you see how the disrespect.
Yeah, like they don't even care. But I've been sitting out here and I told Papa, I said, I've been telling the people it's going to be a dog park where Club Quorum is. I don't care what nobody say. If you've seen the pictures of the master plan, especially over here on Stockdale where they used to, Baskin Robbins used to be, they got a picture of a Caucasian lady in a big pretty sun hat walking her dog with the little boy standing by her eating ice cream. That's shoot 'em up alley over there right now. They about to just redo this whole city without us.
James 7 to Roger for you. Good morning, good brother.
The you people guy basically was saying the 6th ward gets a lot of love and the other wards like the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd and 4th don't. Oh, he care? He care about us people now? He care about us now? I couldn't hear what that mumbling fool was saying. I couldn't hear what he was saying. And it was just like last night when we was leaving, I said, hey, hi, Mr. Moore.
Yeah, what Mr. Moore say back to you?
Shit. I said, hi, Mr. Moore. That's the CFO with the yellow tie. I told y'all he was gonna wear a yellow tie. He didn't hear nothing. Then he turned around, he looked at me, he just got smiling. And the dude that was sitting next to him was like, dog, she said hi. Oh, hi. So now we know the CFO don't really know what's going on.
Don't know nothing.
He don't know what's going on.
And getting paid nicely to be up here to not know anything. Yeah.
They just, I mean, he missed his jello time last night again. Messing around. And then Liddell called out the administration. Was it Liddell or Judy?
Liddell.
Like, y'all need to be quiet back there. Man, they looked at like, if you don't shut the fuck up and pass them damn resolutions and leave us alone, really. Because Clyde said, you better go and do what you're doing. I heard him. I looked right at him. I heard him. He was talking to somebody when he said it. So after that, so Papa was talking about his business and closing Dewey Street is going to prevent him from entering his business, the side door.
And it will.
It will. So he wants the council to look at the plan. Like, look at what they're trying to do with the new bursting.
Didn't you tell them when they was moving the baseball teams? Got in trouble, didn't you?
When I told y'all that they was moving y'all, black asses on the black side of town to play for that softball every Sunday over there at Bassett Park, that the new bursting was not going to be for us. They chewed me up on Facebook. Oh, this is just a temporary move. Okay.
Temporary now.
So let me know when they build that baseball diamond back over there. Or is it a soccer field? Let me know if they're going to allow y'all back over there. One thing's for sure, and two things for certain. Ain't that what Quincy say?
For sure.
Y'all won't be riding up and down Dewey Street because they about to get that away.
And they didn't gave away with about 30-40% of Flint.
Just like the other street they gave away downtown by the Chase building, back off of Harrison Street. The man got mad, and the city was like, "You can't block off a public street." He was like, "Y'all gave me the street, remember?" So he was, "You can't go down that street no more." He put cinder blocks.
This is a good one right here, though. This is a good one.
LOL. A Make America Great Again head who pals around with other white supremacists. Make America Great Again heads is outraged at A10 about working with someone who uttered racial comments.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I had some others. I thought that was more. Hers was more cleaner than if I'd have put the other ones up there.
That's a good one. I mean, you say I'm friends with the Michigan militia and all this.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I got it.
Okay, so anyway, we're done with him. So back to, and then the next one was Taylor. Taylor, shut it down. She shut it down.
Yeah.
She said something like, if council if they don't like something that you do, if they don't like you, they just create another rule.
Yeah, they do.
And they do. And then she was talking about the $7,000 to the South Side. And she was talking about, they just taking the money. They just taking the money. And Liddell, no. This is not Taylor Sampson. This was Miss Elizabeth Taylor. It's Miss Elizabeth Taylor right here. And so she was talking about the $7,000 to the South Side and the other money that they getting and all of that. And then she was talking, and Liddell was like, "Okay." She said, don't interrupt me. This is my time." Miss Taylor got back 80 years old, spirit of fire inside of her.
And did you see how Quincy tried to take her down? Came right in. Soon as he got there, he hopped right in on the comments. An 80-year-old woman, brother, you better
She
be
said,
blessed.
"You called me Miss Taylor."
Right, and you better be blessed that you can get to see that age. See, a lot of people be talking all this crazy stuff, but that shows you the type of person that even in grief, he can't find peace. Even in grief, he can't find peace. And that's deep. When you got grief going on in your own, but you can't even find peace when you got there. You can't write it. Oh, and this 80-year-old woman, regardless. When you cannot find, when you see the things that life might put at us, because people do have to understand these, like how we seeing these killings going on, them are still lessons. Yeah. Whether people might don't understand what's going on, the signs you might be getting, these deaths that's going on, these are lessons. But a lot of time we don't see the message in it.
Right.
Believe me, God give you a message in everything. He can take everything and make it a message. But see, we not look at all the infighting we doing. This ain't nothing but, I'm not talking about 810th. I'm talking about the city of Flint.
I know what you're talking about.
The infight that's going on. You got Liddell, but them recalls, the way they know Liddell wrong. Some of her own people know she wrong. But who was bold enough to sit up there and say something? Don't you know the mayor can call her down to the office?
And did. And will.
And can tell her, look, cut this out. Mm-hmm. But see, what it have, they didn't let Liddell, they didn't created a monster.
She can't erase what she did in the past.
And right, but
she tries to come in and talk with that voice real down low and sit there with that dumbass smile on her face and smile at you when you talking and stuff. We know she burning up in the inside. She mad as hell about them meeting up at Cyrus Park Saturday at 10 a.m. because Jed is coming to Flint and about to pull up with 20 black Suburbans. I'm just saying. Like Sunday service. I like that song. Christmas. Make sure y'all play that when y'all pulling up.
James Davis, you look like 20 black Suburbans. Now this do make sense right here.
Y'all walk past or drive past at least a one killer a day. You just don't know who he is. Right. Sometimes sit next to some and don't know who they is. I'm just saying. You just never know. And then you never know what's going on with the person. She was so fucking foul last night what she did to Miss Big's daughter. And she got so much ego and hate built up inside of her that she couldn't even say, "I apologize, I got the wrong person."
Look how she did with Rich. She wanted to talk so much shit to Rich.
I missed that with Rich, so I really can't comment on that.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, she was so bold because she bragged about the recall. It's the fourth one, saying God was on her side. Yeah, that's why maybe God with her told Rich, you know what I'm saying? This is like your fifth one. You running against my colleague. If you wanted, basically, if you know, I could probably show you how to win. Oh, she was boasting up there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, yeah.
Just went to go get some water and she showed her ass like
and
Miss,
because her letter, what's the name on her page right now? Gladys. Miss Gladys, I took care of you this morning. I took care of you, baby. Don't worry about it. You know you with us. I shouldn't have said that because they're going to probably start picking on Miss Gladys even more.
That's all right. Miss Gladys is ready for it. Miss Gladys got put out last night.
For what?
I don't know. Because she had, Miss Gladys came in cool, calm, collected, had a little therapy dog with her and everything. They put her and the dog out.
Unbelievable.
How you gonna put the therapy? How you gonna put somebody that bring a therapy dog out? The therapy dog was traumatized by what happened.
And all she doing is coming telling y'all not helping. How are y'all helping us? I never seen nothing this crazy like
you
this.
You can't
before.
talk too loud in the audience. Miss Ann was sitting up there just like she was standing there doing this, like, you know, all y'all doing is just flopping your mouth. She got put out for that.
See, no name watched it. It's on the tape.
Oh, she checked the hell out of Rich. It was brutal. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Disrespectful. But I mean, but to be putting Miss Gladys out, to be putting Miss
Kermit, put Kermit comment up there. I don't want to say it. Just put it.
Oh shit!
I can hear Kermit saying
no,
that now.
no.
LaWanna said, and the police put a chair in the hallway for her. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. You didn't see that, LaWanna. You didn't see. No, you didn't see that. LaWanna, I know you ain't never came on here and lied before until you just. I know they ain't put no chair in the hallway for Miss Gladys because somebody went to jail for that. So they put a chair in there for Miss Gladys.
No, but
Miss Gladys left though.
No, she left after. I think she left. Yeah, after she was sitting out there.
I didn't know she was sitting out there.
Yeah, Miss Gladys was sitting out there. We was out. That's when she saw what's her name cut up. No, Miss Gladys was gone when what's her name cut up.
When Candace cut up.
No, not Candace. The other lady.
Angela.
Yeah, the one was talking about she was gonna whoop
Jerry's ass.
And yours. I'm just telling you what she was saying.
So she was gonna whoop me.
She said,
and
yes,
Jerry.
She did. Brought him a chair, but yeah. But Miss Gladys,
she was gonna whoop me and you,
but
Jerry.
He said it though. But he said it. The police officer, he said she didn't do nothing wrong. This same way when they was putting Miss Ivy out, they
still ain't got past. She was gonna whoop me and Jerry at the same time.
Oh hell yeah! She said she was gonna whip y'all ass in the hallway. I don't know why you steady acting like it ain't true.
Because I let her know what happened back in the day, and we know that's not true.
I'm telling. How did I know she was from Chicago?
I know. I can imagine how she was out there showing her ass.
Was Lottie in the hallway with me?
But see, they kept letting her go back up there to that podium because she was mad.
You know what? What's the name? Might have been in the hallway of Miss Gladys. That might have been right before Miss Gladys left. If Miss Gladys wasn't there, I'll tell you who was there. The guy we couldn't think of his name. You saying that was training the kids. Remember you said he came up to who the deal was telling him, you got this.
The Christian service guy.
He was in the hallway. Okay. It was me, him.
Look, her letters. You see what she put up? Bingo. That part, cuz.
Yeah, she showed her. I'm from Chicago. I ain't gonna keep coming down here because I'm been and fought somebody. They don't be saying that when we in public. They know the police here. She went on about
B. Marie said, yes, Miss Lott was clowning in that hallway last
night.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of us in the hallway. It was bunch of us.
It's just crazy because you're coming there to ask for the citizens' money.
Yeah.
You got mad because Tanya mentioned something about you being a campaign manager. That was true.
Ivy was out there with us when she was talking.
You were Cynthia Neely's campaign manager.
Yeah, Ivy, you was out there.
So it is a connection here. Yeah. It ain't no secret. What you trying to hide it for? Hide them.
Yeah, she showed her ass.
Right there. Hide that. Okay. So then after that, Mr. Sean Hart came up there from Involved Dads. And he said he's been full-time doing this since 2015, restoring families. And he just wants some answers. Like he wanted answers about the ARPA money. I mean, Mr. Hart, a lot of people want answers. Like, what did they ever do with them stacks, that stack that Councilman Mays had?
Threw them away.
Damn.
My bad, Lottie. You right. That was me. Ivy and it was a couple of us out there. I don't know how I got Lottie mixed in there. My bad, Lottie. Sorry about that.
So wait a minute. So her letter said no. Oh no, that's Miss Gladys said she had to leave because my support dog was so upset that he was growling and barking. See, I bet he was. I bet he was upset. He was growling and barking. I mean, because you can usually they do that when they see another animal that's out of control. Yep, Patrick should have been hiding them edges. Yep, Rich and Candace got into it in the hallway. Kermit, you was out there for that too?
They did, yeah. I caught the end of it, but she was trying to clean it up.
Clowning in the hallway was the place to be.
But she tried to clean it up though when she started noticing people was watching. Candace was worried somebody had their phone out. That's what it was, because everybody started looking when we went and looked. She tried to clean it up, and Rich was just trying to explain. The brother been catching hell. I'm not gonna lie down there, but like I told him, I said, Rich, you was out there getting signatures, man. You gonna have beef with her. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. The deal still mad at the first one. She didn't forgave nobody. Right. That's why she be going at Miss Beverly Biggs like that. Why she go at us if we even mention it? Like, I know a lot of times she be talking shit. Because the deal didn't say nothing to us yesterday, because usually she'd be walking by. She'd be talking little slick shit up on their breath at us. Somebody must have told her, be quiet. Don't say nothing to him when you walking by. Mm-hmm. But the police yesterday did say, like, was talking about Miss Keys, said she didn't do nothing, man. I ain't talking about the black one. He was like, man, she didn't do nothing.
Oh, okay. Here go Lottie on.
Yeah, Lottie been on there. Okay, I didn't know that.
So then the next one was the next speaker we had.
Oh no, you right about that, B. Marie. I've been watching it too. I've been watching it.
Oh yeah.
How they been trying to go at Miss Gladys. I've been watching it. I've been watching.
You come in, and if you speak against them, you automatically against them. When you speak against them, automatically you blacklisted.
Unbelievable though.
Then we had Miss Beverly Big Stevie, who went up there. She ain't have no props or nothing. She just said what she had to say, and she sat back down. That was the trigger that set the deal off to come after that corner. And then the Rough Rider himself, Mr. Shake and Bake.
Shake and Bake himself.
Doug Matthews. He called himself a good, great activist or something. He said he was good about. Oh, and he's just loving. Matter of fact, he was commenting on that man's page. Mr. Keep My Name Out Your Mouth. He was over there commenting on his page now. I don't know what the hell is going on in Flint at this moment. And he was all geeked up. He said because that man and Mrs. Burns, Councilwoman Burns, have drama, and that man was right because he called Miss Burns an A10 and many other snakes. So they just enjoying themselves with the man who shall remain nameless. They enjoying themselves with all that bullshit. It's too much going on.
Right. To be even.
Like you could have came up there and spoke something positive, but we know he wasn't there to speak anything positive. We already know that.
To me, it's like it's to destroy what's already going on. The mission, the
it's
goal
a distraction.
Yes, but that's why I said destroy, because you don't want that recall in the second ward to go on. Like, why would you try to sit up here? I mean, and this me, don't get me wrong, and this no shot. I'm just being honest. Whatever you got or how you feel, the mission was still the same, and to get these recalls going.
Right.
Like, why even put all this out here? Like, I mean, and
it was okay. Like, it was. I don't get it. The Lento Law Group, ain't they sponsoring the recalls? Yeah. I'm like, ain't they putting the money up for the recalls? I'm just saying. So
see, this good one. This see what I'm saying.
Me and the chief got into it over that guy that shot off 3 shots at the repo man because he covered up his bin number, and the police never showed up after an hour and a half. But they can come and put us out at city council. Miss Gladys, give Carletta her phone back because you typing away. Miss Gladys on it. Police ain't gonna show up. Yeah. Metcalf came back in last night just to see how things was going, and ain't shit changed. He seen that last night.
No, and then I get back to it now because I just wanted to put that up there. But now to get back to it, I think Doug, he told us because it was me, Kermit, and Rich. We was outside when Doug was leaving. It was like, Doug, you watch 810? No, he said yeah. And Kermit said you need to like, share, subscribe.
Kermit, no, you didn't.
He said hit the cash app. But see, these are the things when you get mad. When you get
right,
mad,
Otis, he wouldn't be down in Alabama doing that.
But see, this is the things that when you get mad, and look what you done caused, this confusion right now. Because they think, to me, I think it was a blessing in disguise, to be honest, with all this going on now. I really do think it was a blessing in disguise. Because you got people playing like the games that was, because it was half truths that was
people play.
it was half truths
that
that was being told, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
half truths. But now look how you got Doug thinking this going on, but what we doing distracted from getting the help to Miss Beverly.
Right. And
You know
then
what
we
I'm
got
saying?
more important than that. It's an election coming up
Right.
in what, 20 days now?
Right.
I mean, so it's no time to focus on the distractors
Right.
that are doing stuff for attention.
Because
We got work to do.
Because what is that going to prove? The thing is, have you talked to the lady that was in New Jersey? Or is this just one of them got you moments? Because I'm finna go, it's a pissing contest. You pissed me off, so you would sabotage
18 and
and you would sabotage this recall effort. Like to
and
me,
the election.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta
get them distracted so they can't keep hollering. They like Miss Rose Morrow over there.
Yeah.
And is gonna keep hollering. I
mean,
like Miss Rose.
But what is the problem though? The goal is to flip them council seats. I mean, ain't that what
that's
you
the
want?
goal for some people. That's the goal for some people. That ain't the goal for everybody.
Because you know, because
moving right along.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna let you finish.
No, I'm just saying because look how the people getting treated. Because the money gone. They already told you they didn't spent all the money.
They said there was no more money.
So
more money for them for the whatchamacallit.
And she said we need to quit talking about the state coming in, right?
Yeah.
Ain't the state here helping with the pipes now?
I don't know. That's what they said. They was coming in. The pipe should be done by now. If the state was coming in to help, look like they would have sent a whole squad of people. I don't know who here doing what. I don't know. It's so much bulldozing and work going on everywhere and building stuff. I don't know if they're fixing pipes or not. I don't know. So I can't sit up here and tell you that the pipes is fixed. I'm sure the man with all the crosses that called himself the mayor be on Saturday morning.
But they made a news though
once
to say they was coming in to finish the job because the city couldn't do it. And as Quincy, quote unquote, say partnership, but I don't know how it's a partnership when you ain't got no money to complete the projects. Like last night, a maintenance guy said we need to do this. How we gonna do something when we don't have no money to complete the job?
That's the same thing. The Tiny was asking his ass, like, where you gonna get the money from? I mean, seriously, I know, dog. I know.
I'm just asking.
So then after that, we had Miss Claire McClinton.
Mm-hmm.
$16 million to go in there to help home improvements. I mean, and then she said something that was really touching, like
Shotty Shard morning.
Well, what's up? Shotty Shard stayed there for that meeting last night, and he was shocked. Shotty told me he was shocked, like, wow, like to hear about it, to watch it, totally being there is a totally different experience. You see expressions, you see conversations, you see the side eyes, you see who talking to who, giving a signal from the administration to the tops in the audience. You see all of this stuff. Being there is an experience. So Ms. Claire McClinton said she wanted to know what is the administration going to do to change the way that our young people are out here, like don't quote me what she said, but what is the administration going to do to change what's going on with our youth here in the city? Like, you come out, Mayor Neely, and you denounce violence because Trump got shot.
Ain't that
Trump don't give up about you, okay? If something happened, Trump wouldn't be here. He wouldn't be calling to see how you doing or nothing. But you got kids that look like you that's getting gunned down damn near every day here in Flint. You ain't came out with nothing saying stop the violence. Let's ramp up the police.
Safety plan.
Public safety plan. How long Tanya been asking curfew, for that? Tanya been asking for that public safety plan since she got put on council. And I understand where they say, the police they don't have to release everything they're going to do. I mean, that's like telling the criminal where they're going to be at. I get that, but at least address the public. Let them know something. We ain't heard nothing from the police chief, nothing. I mean, kids getting gunned down. The whole city know what's going on.
Ain't that sad?
Tony posted about this yesterday.
Ain't that sad?
The whole city know what's going on. But then we ain't heard nothing from our mayor or our police chief addressing this damn violence. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. And then Miss Gladys got up there and she ended with all you's days is coming. All you guys' days is coming. And that's what she told him. So council response was just like it usually is. You have the same people responding with truth, and then you got the other ones trying to respond with shots fired. Tanya said, she was worried about people dying. She had time about the old people up there lying. She don't have time for all of that. She just didn't get off into the rigmarole. So she just kept it moving.
Hold up. Oh, my brother then popped in this thing.
What's your brothers?
Clacker.
What's up, Clack? Clack said, or the state rep. Jerry said they need a plan. But she said we are in a public safety crisis.
And I gotta say this, and this is for my home girl. I forgot I was gonna go on her page and put the pictures up. But again, with the priority, leaving stuff out, breaking glass is not cleaning it up. That is terrible. You leaving this in front of people.
They missed somebody posted in Reboot yesterday. They missed the fifth ward, a section of the fifth ward again for the third damn time.
And this was in the third ward, Quincy ward.
But you know what? Sometimes I think, you said that was in the third ward, Quincy ward.
Third ward. The homie, she was out there, had to sweep the glass out because if she would have bagged out her driveway. She got the video up of them where they left the glass right there. This was crazy.
She dropped it and left it.
I mean, they call themselves trying to get a little bit, but you left all this in front of this.
You should see the shit they left it when they picked up the trash Tuesday over there at our house.
Unbelievable. Oh wow, dude.
Whopper boxes, McDonald's cups. I don't know if the trash can just emptied out on the ground or if the bag broke, but if anything hit that ground, they not picking up nothing. They're getting back up there on the back of that truck and they roll into the next house. And the homeowners are left to clean that stuff up, which the house ain't about to do nothing. So it leaves it to the other people who actually care about their property to come pick it up. But sometimes I think that they do stuff to try to sabotage the council people like JWC in the fifth ward. How in the hell priority waste to keep this the third week in a row and they keep forgetting to pick up the trash? You ain't been forgetting to pick up the damn trash, so you know this is a route. I mean, even if you had new people, it just you drive up and down the street and you pick up trash.
Disrespectful, ain't it?
It is. I mean, we even seen them putting the trash and the recycling in the same damn trash truck.
But this is all of them deals that they did.
Yeah.
That's finna put the city, but the state coming to take over. I mean, we already got the emergency manager in, the mayor himself.
What did JWC say? This isn't the first time.
Let me go back and pull up. Lovely JWC. Where you see their comment at?
It's up there somewhere. They rolling in like the credits at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But I thank you for interacting with us. Oh. Meanwhile, as we look for the Kennedy Center cleaners, where's Dennis? Where you at, Dennis? Dennis Pfeiffer. Where you at? We ain't seen you. We need to see you in your seat. Okay.
And this is what I do hate about this whole situation. Right, I'm with you, the good Muslim brother. He said those jobs exist as long as Flint plays for those jobs. It's not sustainable.
No, they're not.
But they don't care.
And So let me keep going. So JWC said we are in a public safety crisis and we need the people to fight with us. That's what she said. Jonathan Jared. Jonathan, I don't know. I just love your way of thinking. Like I said, breath of fresh air. And Jonathan said y'all need to be more transparent on these resolutions.
Yeah.
Y'all sending up resolutions with just half the answer. They don't know what's going on.
And I agree with you, Christopher Sam.
And Jonathan is not voting on anything that he doesn't understand.
But Dennis probably ain't got time to be coming because it ain't nothing but beef.
Until it is, Chris.
Yeah, it is. That's why
retaliatory city. It is. It is.
Go against them.
You go against anybody, they're gonna retaliate.
So it is. You seeing it live with us. Don't like they playing or you roll how they want you to roll.
Don't fit their narrative.
Yeah. You said it how I was trying to say, yeah. Don't do the narrative how they want you to do it. And you'll see what you go through. But I understand.
Friends, though.
But I understand now.
Friends.
Remember, this is what E-Maze was going through. Remember the slandering, but everybody became his friend toward the end.
Oh, everybody loved him when he's gone.
Yeah. But let's carry on.
So he said he need more transparent resolutions. Moonshot, condolences to the families who lost their young people. But she tied it into the resolutions that needed to get passed. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Leon, I forgot. Leon said that we have to work together and come together.
People talk that, but how was they voting? Give you a warning, put you out. You know what I'm saying?
And Liddell came back and ended it with, we need to pass the resolutions for the kids.
And he didn't see nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, because Quincy said he was watching and he don't see the bullshit that Liddell doing. They always scared.
I think they all see it, but they ain't used to having. They didn't already stuck their hand in the cookie jar.
And you get money, so you really got to play it all the way out. Now.
Yeah, you didn't already. We got this on you already, so you got to go all the way with it.
Because if they didn't have nothing, if they wasn't on the take, and I'm saying allegedly, but if they wasn't getting no money and nothing, these people wouldn't be doing the stuff they doing.
Nope. And so the special city council meeting. The agenda it was a dumpster fire shit show. It got changed. And
tried to end it, break quorum.
Man, that was so crazy. After the first resolution, that administrative consent order, where Councilman Jared said that this does not have to be finalized tonight. He did his homework again and already talked to some people. They be looking at him like they be stuck like, oh man, we're in trouble. Yep, you're in trouble. And then Judy said this is going to be ongoing. It's going to be changing forever. And it's time to get this moving and get Eagle off of our backs. And it'll be more funding available down the road. Why you gonna start building a house now if you know you ain't gonna have the money to finish it? Like, Judy, are you a Republican or are you just stupid?
Probably both, allegedly.
I ain't gonna say allegedly.
I'm gonna put that on there because I can't afford to be stupid. She's.
That's my opinion.
But I'll tell you,
she's not acting like a Republican.
She's a couple fries short of a Happy Meal.
That elevator stop at the 10th floor. Don't go up to 12.
So I say that she's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
And I say stupid because she's the same one when we're talking about this administrative consent order in the water. She said we kicked the can down the road. It's already been 10 damn years. What we gonna hit? Trying to hit 20? We planning for a big 20-year anniversary or something? Kick the can down the road. Do you drink your water out your tap, Judy? Do you?
Probably so.
I know she couldn't have with that. How much was her renovation? $50,000 a kitchen reno? In a 900 square foot home? That's a hell of a kitchen. Hell of a kitchen. Love to see it one day. And so after that did pass, Judy made a motion to adjourn.
Didn't she? In
the middle of the damn meeting, I make a motion to adjourn. They looked at her like, sit your ass down. We done been on vacation for 15 weeks.
And she was ready to go right back.
Because they didn't have their votes.
You know they ain't how they vote shit because they
She
don't know.
seen how it was gonna
They
go.
don't know how to politic. First of all, ain't nobody outside they five gonna vote to just give money away to their crew of friends with the nonprofit. And I get it. And I want to say this. I don't want to throw the good
Put
brother.
Shardy up there.
I want to throw the good brother Sean. Involved dads is a good thing. Like I said, I was down there with Sean, not, because I was with Black Lives Matter recording, so I always see the brother. You know what I'm saying? When I couldn't get in, he'd be like, man, just take my number down and I'll let you in when the people that's supposed to let us in wasn't letting us in.
Mm-hmm.
But that's another story. So, and I get what you saying on that, like it was other people and maybe he do got, but I don't want that to be his program, him still not to get it, but it do show favoritism. Like you can come right in, but Liddell been showing this. This is nothing new. She been showing that.
Right.
And it's just showing how what he doing is a great thing. Mm-hmm. How Sean been doing it. Mm-hmm. Great person when you meet him. Good person. But it's just that Liddell's such a bad person. This is a great thing. But how she went about it. Mm-hmm. Like what about the other people?
And it shows that when I say council, the majority of council, because that's the majority is the one that's passing this shit. It shows how they think. Once again, they give $50,000 to the Kennedy Center cleaners. We ain't never heard of them, never seen them before in our life. But this man that's involved, dads, and they care so much about the children. Oh Lord, the children was the topic last night. But it didn't pass through on the ARPA committee. And Julie and Liddell was on the ad hoc committee, so I'm sure they looked through everything too. You wasn't worried about the involved dads back then, but since he came down there and looked y'all in the face and said, what happened to my application? How come I ain't getting no letter back explaining something? Everybody sent a letter back saying approved or denied. Y'all ain't did nothing.
Not a thing.
I still didn't get a chance to read Shardy's.
I got you. Hold on. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
I got you.
Because he was here last night, and this is first time. Well, it's not the first time, but Shardy got to see a lot last night. He said Dr. Lewis was very rude last night and has been abusing her power, and shame on the city council members for not holding her accountable. They are truly not about helping to improve the quality of lives for the people of this town, and I can't wait for them all to be voted out. And that's very true, Shardy. That's very true. She was, and I'm glad you got to see that, what we'll be talking about. We don't be sitting here making up stuff. She was very rude to the people. She don't like what you're hearing. She don't make eye contact with you.
And this why I hold the mayor accountable at, because he's sitting back like, well, I can't, we hear the rumblings out there, the little whispers. I ain't gonna say rumbling, little whisper. This not him, this Liddell, but at any token, you can get them other folk in line like, hey, if y'all gonna be rolling with her, we're going to stop doing this. There's no way Liddell can pick and choose when she want to bring a resolution on there. Even Quincy asks, how did this get up? Well, I'm the president. You know what I'm saying? It's like, are you serious? Mm-hmm. Even when they don't, and they just roll with it. Well, that's my friend, because they know that.
Right, that's my friend.
That's my friend. I got to go. But watch how they going to holler if the seats flip. Watch how you will see Quincy would be the main one hollering. That's not right. But see, the rules is really for Eric Mays, but what people forgot, they really wasn't for Eric Mays. It was anybody that was going to be talking like Eric Mays. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Them rules is for resistance. If you ain't going to come in, them rules is for you challenging authority. Like how Eric could manipulate it and get what he wanted to say when they be trying to shut him down because he knew the rules. This was to be like, this was finally, we got you. But now they're applying them to
and
everybody
so
else.
Hypocritical. Liddell damn near had a fit when I think it may have been Mays, or it may have been, no, I think it was Dennis. When he wanted to move up a resolution, Liddell damn near flipped out of her chair and did the same thing last night. We have people that's been sitting here waiting for a while. Can we move those resolutions up? You forget what you did in the past. She forgets all of that. Like as soon as the meeting's over, it don't exist no more. Phone lines open we're going to go to 11:30 today. So we can open the phone lines for the last few minutes here to call in and get your thoughts out.
Because council is back, baby.
Council is back, baby.
We won't be beefing with each other no more because council is back.
Shit.
I ain't beefing with nobody, man. I'm listening. The goal is to enlighten the people, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come on. I'm sorry, but today I was having a tooth problem.
A tooth problem?
Yeah.
A tooth problem.
And I was trying to get it took care of.
So also, Jordan Sheridan's book is dropping August the 6th.
Damn, your mother said we had 2 garbage cans and I only emptied 1 damn can. Now, how disrespectful is that?
Yeah, they just pick one or the other. It's a 50% chance they're gonna pick up all your garbage, mama. That's how it goes.
Wow.
We're gonna pick one, not the other. Now you gotta smell that shit for another week because they're not coming back out. But knowing you, I'm sure you calling everybody, and hopefully they'll send another truck out to come pick up the rest of that garbage.
Unbelievable.
But did you see how then they picked up the garbage next door? How that bag splattered or something, and they left all of that stuff out there? No, daddy don't like nothing on the grass. Just everywhere. That's not right. Priority. When Priority got that contract, they said, shit, y'all do. They not
Candyland.
Like us.
That's what they holler, Candyland.
They was out there like Ashley Capital, high-fiving. We got them. We got them. Still ain't got no damn trash cans yet. Still ain't got no trash cans or recycle bins.
And ain't getting them.
You don't think so?
Not this year. Probably get them.
2025?
26 when he running. When he go to running, he probably
gonna put his name on the side of the trash can.
Mayor Sheldon Neely, courtesy of. He gonna put it for the opera money.
Okay,
but I hollered when they said it wasn't no more opera money. Now they taking money, but why? Tell me again, why did the U of M music department need money for mental health? Like why?
I don't know. They gonna play flutes and piccolos or something for the.
And now you can go sit on the couch. Now you see what the game is at, but you got what is it? GMA? Am I saying it right or wrong? GHS. You got that. I just sit down and hollered out. Never mind. But a rap label. But you got GHS. Why you need all these other mental places?
They don't need them. They just had to pay off political favor. What you do to that baby back there? She hung up. Call back.
That's probably Liddell.
All I could see was the area code.
It wasn't St. Louis, was it?
I think it was.
Was St. Louis. 2 million for they got priority on they, We have fallen for the underlay for the overplay yet again. And did, Stephanie. And did.
What Stephanie say?
Stephanie she talking shit while she drinking mimosas.
Yeah.
She talking shit. That's the mimosas, Stephanie. And mimosas and
put the mimosas down, Stephanie.
And cussing their ass out over here. Like, and did.
You know what? St. Louis.
Phone ain't standing on business.
Our phone's standing on business, but we both got iPhones. She been FaceTiming. She been.
You gotta call her, but
I'm trying to see how I can call her back. Y'all know me and the phones don't get along either. I'm trying. Let's see.
Jessica, you the only one I love. I ain't gonna say. I love how you be honest, but you see what we be doing. Oh, my good brother.
St. Louis,
Bishop
we
T.
called
Priestley
you back.
Flowers
You
in
live
the
on the bump. Cause we both got iPhones, and this is my real phone that we using.
And she's crazy for doing that.
That's okay. I got another phone with a private number that I won't give out.
And did.
And did. She bipolar, y'all. Yeah, I think so.
Not today, Bishop.
I think she is.
She bipolar and she don't know it coming. But the last lady that talked, the last one that talked, I can't even think of her name. She told her off.
What's the?
Then she wants to, when they come, she wants to read the rules, and then she gonna give almost holler at Miss Burns. She better leave her alone. She almost, she likes to holler at her. Like, she's a child and she's the mama.
Right.
You just a bully bitch.
Right. That pissed me off when she talking about something about her water bill. You ain't pay your water bill or something like that, she said.
And then sit there, and that woman was being nasty. And you gonna sit there
They said they can't hear.
Tell that lady, no, we're not gonna do this.
Hold on, St. Louis. Hold on, St. Louis. I don't know if this microphone is plugged up. Because they saying that people can't hear. Okay, now they can hear you. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and she told Miss Burns that she shouldn't be going back and forth. Hell, your motherfucking ass go back and forth with the people in the audience. So what makes you different from her?
Right.
Bitch, you ain't got motherfucking title.
Right. That part.
That's it. And then Judy gonna sit there and I don't know why they want to sit there at council fucking meeting. That hoe is president, whatever, but she's a councilwoman. She's not Dr. Shit. Do I count? They really need to stop that.
They do.
But everybody, every rest of this there, this what y'all need to do. Show Doug some love and sit around his bitch ass.
He'll get in here, take off running again. There's too many black folks coming around me, take off running.
I don't care. Sit around his ass. Let him know y'all ain't scared of shit that he done said. Sit around his ass. When he come, he just, if he in the back, hell, go in the front and let everybody know. Come on, listen in the back. Sit back there with Doug so he won't feel left out. And then with the trash, just take your trash to Lydell house and Neely's house.
The views of this caller are not those of A10.
Just, yeah, it's not the views, but it's my damn view. just dump it there. They seem to not do nothing, seem not to care. Oh, and with the kids with the job, they got five more weeks.
I don't even think they got 5 weeks here before they go back to school.
Right, because it may be 3. But you steady trying to get that little money.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't worried about, you really ain't worried about the kids. You're not worried about the kids. You're using the kids as the scapegoat. Especially Lydell, because she's really trying to push shit. She's really trying to push. See, that's where her money coming in at. That's where she gets paid at. Is pushing shit and don't give a fuck. Because if you cared about the kids, Lydell, and Quincy, if you cared about the kids, you would have never took Ashley Capital money.
Period.
If you cared about the kids. Mm-hmm. And them working during the summer, that ain't stopping them from going around shooting and killing nobody.
So like.
So quit using that lying-ass excuse that this is what it's doing.
Mm-hmm. And Flint schools, they start back on August the 7th, St. Louis.
No, you cannot sit there and want to teach the kids how to be responsible when you as the motherfucking adults are stealing.
Yeah.
So what do you teach? You just teaching them how to steal.
Yeah.
The day you teaching your son how to fucking steal and be just like your bitch ass.
All right, St. Louis. Well, what are you gonna tell us today?
Home and Doug. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Jessica, where you at? You ain't called in a while. You writing a lot. You need to come in and talk about some of this stuff. We ain't heard from you in a minute. Where you at? Where you at? Because I know Chuck had it out last night. I want Chuck to talk. I want Quita from Tennessee. We want Chuck to call in. We want you to call in too, but we like to Jessica,
but it's really crazy that you would have thought them coming off vacation things would have been, which we know it's not, because it was hating all the BS. They look at this. They really think all this stuff. They loving that they think we really into it. No, we not. We just bringing the information to the family.
But didn't we just sit on here like a few days ago? I think we did with Black, and I said that they bring their social media beef to the city council meeting.
She said she here once. Yes.
Oh, you ain't calling in. You didn't call in. We want you to call in and tell us, how you be breaking it down for us.
And you can shut it down. We want you to shut it down.
We want you to call in and be the last caller.
Shut it down.
But y'all seen multiple examples last night how people bring Facebook drama to city council meetings. Me and Mickey can't cast nobody's vote. So I don't even know why we was a part of that. Save it for your lives. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, because the goal is...
I know, Miss Rose. I know. Some people just ain't gonna change. You can't fix stupid. Kermit said Liddell be talking out of both sides of her mouth, much like that raggedy wig that was all over her head.
Damn, I didn't look at all that.
Baby,
I would have put that up.
No, this was the wig, and when she scratched it, the wig went like that. That's
when you know it's time to
change it, because the braids underneath there then grew out or something, because it was moving too much. It was moving. We seen it. I don't know if the camera was on her at that time, but I was like, Mickey, did you see her head moving like that? And then it looked like she died of one of them groundhogs and put it up on the top of her head.
Michelle Merritt, facts.
Flint is the only city that isn't progressing, but they are giving a master class on how to steal money at City Hall. Facts. Her and Davina Timu shake and go with.
Stephanie.
Stephanie, too many damn mimosas for you this morning.
She on vacation.
She on vacation, damn it.
She on that East Coast.
And that's right, Ronald. See, Facebook is supposed to be used for entertainment. And you heard me say time and time again, as podcasters, we don't claim to be CNN, Fox, or nothing like that. They say that we are, and I appreciate them for putting us on that scale.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, but we are here to bring you the news in an entertaining way. We have to do something to sit up here and say, this happened last night on city council meeting, and this person came forward. We interact with y'all. We are here to entertain you all.
Through the madness.
And we must be doing a very good job. We must be doing a very good job, because y'all come back over here. Over 200 people every day. Y'all come back over here.
And I love you.
And we
love
appreciate each and every one of y'all.
The support is unmatched.
Yes. But please don't forget to hit that cash app. $ A10 News Media Group.
What they doing with their money, Miss J? Some people have ate their money up.
What Miss J said that?
I put it on the screen.
Oh, what are they doing with the money though? They still look rugged and unkept. They do. I ain't lying. I mean, from administration to council, Just Oil, hair, and bodysolutions.com.
I agree, Jessica. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Just Oil.
That's fine.
Yes, and anyone who doesn't appreciate this platform can kindly eat one and fuck off.
Oh,
thank you. That's very nice. That's very nice. Just thank you, Jessica. We love that. Need that on the shirt.
Thank you, Ronald.
Thank you, Ronald. We appreciate you for coming here as well. Oh, we your morning coffee. Hey, sister. That's my sister, Tanya. Hey, boo.
And love you back.
That's my sister. They look terrible and haggard. Oh, you talking about that thing on the top of her head?
You ain't lying. And Judy,
I don't even want to talk about Judy, man. She walked right in front of us. I don't know what she was. She just She
was mad at us. She's still mad about it.
I bet when she goes to sleep at night, she roll over on her titties.
See, I'm not gonna go there with you.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's just an observation. They're long.
I never thought about it. I sleep on my back.
Well, she probably do too. But if you sleep on her side,
I sleep on my side, my back.
But you don't have long titties like she does.
And somehow I don't know. Hi, good morning, Miss Beverly Big. Somehow I don't know how we got there.
I'm just saying, I don't know how we got there either. She walked in front of me yesterday, and I noticed she should have took them bras when Miss Beverly had them. It was some good bras. Some good bras she had. Them 16-hour bras. I remember my grandmama, she used to go and get them bras that came in that little box. And there was some good bras that Miss Beverly had bought you, Judy. Just saying.
And I couldn't do nothing. Sarah P, love you back. Love you back. And I'm not gonna lie, when we was doing Jed's show, you know what I looked down at, right? Look up under the table. I said, and I couldn't do nothing but think of Miss.
Oh, them tens.
I said, ain't this some shit?
They're
here?
famous.
I know. I'm glad.
G seen him when he came in here.
I hollered, but that's when I got up. I said, this is why don't nobody like us.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because you know what? A great man once told me by the name of Tony Wiggins. You know what he said?
What he said?
Everybody can't go. He's been telling us that for years. Especially me. But Tony, I'm going to need you to calm down because nobody has kicked your sister's ball over the fence. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm a big girl. I can handle myself. I'm okay.
Oh, he's been on one?
2.
I've really been off of social media after
3 and 4.
After I saw that little statement,
What statement?
At the meeting yesterday at council, from a good brother, it kind of threw me back when I seen it.
Oh, the recording that was played?
I was flabbergasted. I'm telling you, I was flabbergasted. Yeah, I was.
I wasn't surprised.
But really, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna really touch on it. I'm just gonna speak around it. But really, from the day before and to yesterday, it was like the icing on the cake for me.
That's good.
And don't get me wrong, I still pray for the brother I am because I pray for Flint. I pray everything get worked out. But
that's good.
But
that's
with the feelings, but we never let get to this where we slander. You know what I'm saying? We never get to this doing the slander. Because I will never do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get up there. You never get so mad. You mad at somebody where you attack your friends.
Friends?
I mean, I'm
how many of us have them? Friends, the ones we can depend on.
I'm just saying, in general, I'm not trying to say
use that word loosely.
No,
Facebook got people fucked up thinking that they got friends for real.
Yeah,
don't.
No, and I found that out. I'm finding that out. I'm finding this out.
Yeah, Facebook got people all messed up thinking that all of them is friends.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we waiting for you to call in. Jessica, you ain't see the number down there at the bottom of the screen. We waiting for you to call in before we go. 810-610-7851.
We've been waiting on before we can end the show.
Yeah, Jessica, we trying to wait for you so we can end the show.
Held up this show today, Jessica.
Yeah, waiting for you.
Now you late.
Hey, you
I'm like, she not calling, right?
There she goes. Finally, that's in Los Angeles, California. Sitting up here waiting for y'all all this time.
Oh, you're fired. Both of
shit right
What's going on, Jessica? We want you to break counsel down in the Jessica, California way.
it's just the same tortured logic and the same straw man arguments that it always is. You either vote the way we want you to vote, you either launder money the way we want you to launder money, or you want kids dead. Just all kinds of intellectual laziness. One of the problems with for the children arguments is that the people who make them often look clown shoe as hell because, as a lot of people brought up, Liddell Lewis in particular has a pattern of ignoring the children of Flint. Every resolution that is designed to retaliate against a political opponent is time and energy that can be better spent on actually resolving the water crisis and in a way that's not going to bankrupt the city of Flint like she was trying to bully people into doing last night. So the time that you, for example, are spending on trying to publicly shut down Billy Dantzler, you could be working on affecting transformative change and to make sure that these babies have clean water to drink, to make sure that any of this behavior that we're seeing now in the current crop of teenagers isn't repeated. Because toddlers are growing up and drinking this water and being impacted by lead and other pathogens and poisons that are contributing to behavioral problems that are going to show up 10, 15 years down the line. That's number one. Number two, you did walk out on the Mitchell boys.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is one of the most public displays of disregard for children. More importantly, when you hand wave that, you basically hand wave future instances like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, those kinds of decisions set precedents.
Yeah.
That kind of behavior is okay. And again, you look clown shoe because a lot of people are on to you. And unfortunately, and this is something that somebody said in the chat last night, unfortunately, even those organizations that mean to do good in the community, they're going to get hit in the crossfire because there have been so many organizations that have been ARPA funded that have been about money laundering, or as Ms. Taylor pointed out, have been about greasing palms, funding people's political agendas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Making sure that when we make these for the children arguments right around the time that it becomes necessary to protect our political careers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden, causes and exigencies that you didn't give a shit about 6 months ago are at issue.
Mm-hmm.
And so I really don't have anything new to say about this. It's embarrassing and disgusting, as it always has been and as it always will be, unless and until these people are unseated.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the fact that if you're so worried about the children, you should have been focused on doing the city's business and not worried about people lifting their signs too high and supposedly obstructing somebody's view of what?
Right, Jessica, I forgot all about that.
Obstructed somebody's view of what? Like I said, it was an excuse because you, as an adult, as a politician, as an elected official, are so far into your feelings about criticism that is well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
You're so far into your feelings that you can't focus on the work that you're supposed to be doing, but you use that same rationale to try to bully and browbeat people into voting ways that suit you politically. Millions of people, not millions, but there was a pattern of public speakers who came up there and called it exactly for what it was.
Yeah.
All this was political posturing, a pathetic, lazy, and hollow for the children argument for a vote that would have cemented you, or you think that would have cemented you politically. But you're out. All of this Johnny-come-lately bullshit that you're trying to pull, kissing babies through voting in the affirmative for these resolutions, it's not going to work because your track record is as shitty as the basements in the Second Ward.
Ooh, yeah.
It's not going to work. So that's all I got to say on that.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
Shut it down.
Bye.
It's Jessica from California, man.
Yeah.
L.A.
Summed it all the way up on what's going on.
Couldn't say it any better myself. Well, Joe King coming this week. Usually he come right behind Casa.
You think they're gonna show up?
Joe gonna be there.
Is he off vacation first? I mean,
I don't know if Joe back now, but it's time for an ethics board meeting. Joe, where you at? Because Joe said, I got something for Doug.
Think Doug coming to an ethics meeting?
And the man shouldn't have feelings like that for me. I don't deal with that. And fought the teenager in Alabama, the KKK. I fought in the World War I, II, Vietnam. This ain't normal for a man to be after another man like this. I don't understand. So when the Ethics and Accountability Board comes available, I'm sure we're going to hear from Joe King and the feelings of Doug. That's what we're going to name the show the next day. Joe and
Doug.
And Jug and Doug.
J&D.
J&D. Well, he going to be mad. We can't say that.
Yeah, Joe and Doug.
Joe
and Doug.
And Doug.
The saga continues. So
we waiting. Let us know when that Ethics and Accountability Board meeting. When is the next school board meeting? We need to go there because I got some questions. I got some questions about some shit that was in my inbox.
I'm gonna put you out.
You think they're gonna put me out?
They're gonna go executive sessions on your ass. They
probably need to take me in executive session with them after the stuff that I didn't see. Because you probably don't want this out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So what? We'll take this last call. Last call. You calling in for the bump? Okay. You our last caller today. Go ahead, Anthony.
Hey, I'm just calling. Did y'all know Liddell before she was on council?
No, I didn't.
Because I just wonder what happened to her and why she acts like she acts. Because last night showed it really is some mental issues with her.
Yeah, we've been telling y'all that.
You know, it's like at first I used to really joke about it, but I sat back and kind of like zoned in on her, and I watched how she was looking at other people and her reactions while people was talking, and it's scary to have somebody like that in leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they didn't know, or maybe she put on a good act, but I just really pray and hope that she does get recalled so that Flint can move ahead, because no way nobody's going to get anywhere with her in leadership. It's just not going to happen. She's hateful, and I mean, the way that comment she made to Miss Burns, I mean, I started cursing because I was like, how's she going to say that was like unprovoked?
Yeah.
So... I don't know. It's just crazy to see something like that. And I just want to tell y'all, I mean, I watch every day. I comment. Y'all doing a good job.
Thank
y'all,
you,
know, I really enjoy what y'all do. My child always say, you don't even live in Flint. Why you watching that? I say, because what they're doing is what people even in Port Arthur needs to be doing. They standing up and they letting know what's wrong. So where I even kind of follow my city council more now because I've, started watching Flint. Of course, I found Flint through Eric May's videos. But then when I realized what he was going off about, I was like, oh, there's some issues there. So I just wanted to, tell y'all, keep up the good work. And, I'm praying for y'all down there in Flint.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And he's from Port Arthur, Texas, home of UGK.
Yes, we nationwide. Nationwide is on our side. Somebody said they wanted to see a Joe King meets Quincy Murphy. Shit. We'll be there for 2 hours trying to figure out what both of them trying to say. Gossamer Murphy. You know that man Doug guy. Look at me. I don't know what you trying to say, but I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh yeah, that's peace, family.
Just saying. Joe meets Quincy.
Now, that's going to be messed up when we come to council Monday. Peace, family. Peace is going to be workplace violence for sure.